Sunshine, aka Sky High Sunny.
And it's your girl Shimia Beyond, and we are here with
The one, the only, the Ghana princess, Nina Ricchie.
Yes. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome.
Pew, 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 pew.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We're so excited to have you here today, right? You're one of the biggest people in the city right now. We see that you won an award. You performed at HMD Festival in Ghana. You did the Ghana Festival in Toronto. You opened up for Tiwa Savage at History. You're doing a lot. You're working. How was all the experience be for you in 2023?
Amazing. More to come, of course. So there's something happening in March with Bugatti, and I got a song with Scylla as well. So
first quarter, you've already been busy too.
I've been busy. I just dropped a single too, Mystery. It's good. It's booming.
We're gonna get into
this.
all that, right? Now I'm excited.
Thank you.
Speaking of mystery, let's talk about it. Can we please talk about it? Because I heard you dropped a dope music video. I haven't had the chance to see it, but I heard it's real dope, and I'm gonna watch it right after this.
Please do.
But can we talk about it? Like, how did you have part in the directing? Like, what was that process like for you?
Yeah, so I co-directed the music video. My dream is to be an actual director for music videos, like creative director.
Okay.
That's my dream. I'm very creative. I styled myself in most parts.
Okay.
All right.
Multifaceted.
Every time I see you, peng.
This is Dolce, guys.
Okay.
This is Dolce.
I got
Crazy. Yeah, and did the makeup, did all that stuff. The story behind it was it was more so of breaking free from something I was going through, past relationship, and just breaking free and ending, I would say, mental slavery.
You persevered, okay? You persevered.
You free now, girl.
I'm free.
Hallelujah.
So that's basically what it's about.
And we seen you were out in Atlanta, doing some press and promotion for that. So, let's talk about that too. What's that experience like?
Dolce, come on.
Dolce just want to say hi.
He just wants to explore this place. Anyway, shout out to Glass. Glass is in the building.
Shout out Glass.
Glass House.
Glass House.
I actually went out there. Glass put me on a whole bunch of stuff to do. And it was receptive. It was amazing. Mystery is a mystery for me because I started off doing this thing in Ghana, and it was a blessed time, a blessed moment for me. But to excel, I wasn't really getting that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I mean, here in Toronto?
Both.
Or just in general?
Ghana and
Okay.
Toronto. And I said, you know what? I had a Ghanaian run for a bit. I was supposed to be on a reality show out there. It didn't really work out. And so, this.
She just wants to run around.
Sit. Have a seat. Thank you. And so I had to, just do other things as well and trying to, branch onto other places. And so, I thought, America would be the place.
Okay.
And it was honestly, I went to Sony. I met director of Sony in Atlanta, and he was like, we got to work. Before then, I met like QC or P from QC. I was chilling with Mendici. I met Yandy. They're like, we're going to help you. Like, I was surprised. Like, mystery is really giving me a mystery.
Saying the door opened
I only know them from Love and Hip Hop.
That's my family. That's family now. So
that is
like
good.
that.
Yeah, America. Wow. Like I was flabbergasted.
Would you think that when you were making that record that this was going to be the door opening record for me?
To be honest with you, I did feel that way because everyone that heard it, like even Plug, DJ Plug, right? DJ Plug, right? DJ Plug ran to Glass and he's like, that's the one. He heard For You, he heard Mystery. He ran to Glass and he said, that song is the one we're going to help you push this song. I was like, man, I literally cried. I cried for everything.
But That
I could
one
watch
took to
it.
the extra one, right?
Oh my God, I was crying.
I
I
was
was
just
like,
gonna ask
oh
you
my
if
God,
you
I can't
felt-
believe this is happening.
Oh
you
my
know?
God, I'm happy for you.
It's a blessing.
It's
God
a
is
blessing to
good.
always have that one breakthrough record. It's like you've been doing this for quite a number of time. And now it's just like, oh my God, you guys are just seeing this one, but wait till you see the rest.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of music.
Ready. We are ready. And while you were in Atlanta, what would you say the comparison to Toronto is? Like, would you say it's more popping out there with the Afro beats, or would you say out here is more? Like, what's the difference?
I think Afrobeats is still a baby, I would say,
In the state?
in the States, even in Canada as well. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the support is insane. I feel if you do music, I advise you. I love Canada and Toronto,
But get out
but
of here.
get out of here. Like
Yes.
Toronto, I don't feel like the support. Everyone just wants to just do them, and it's not really helping each other. Like
I
I've done a
see.
song with Bugatti. I have a song with Scylla coming out. I have a song with Famous Girl. Like I'm just that person. I just want to do songs with everyone in Toronto, and that's really rare. You know what I'm saying?
It is. It is.
I would love to see everyone kind of do music together. You know, like what just happened with Pressa and Drake, and I think it was.
Yeah, that was a whole funny scenario. We would not even get into that.
Right.
But-
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I will get into it because
Hey, let's go.
I just want unity. Like if we
Yeah,
all can just
it's a
work
great
together.
thing.
America, they work together. Like when I say Atlanta is black excellence,
Yeah, it's the black
No,
household.
facts.
I don't think y'all even know what I'm talking about.
No, we do.
No.
'Cause Atlanta is the hub for black business, black everything. Everything black is Atlanta.
I was shocked when I seen restaurants in Atlanta
Black-owned.
black owned.
Yeah,
the
it's
way
a black hub.
it looked like you were downtown Toronto, like going into Marble, going into I don't know, Mademoiselle or something.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I'm like, where am I?
No,
like
facts.
Toronto, we need to wake up.
Oh, we have
The
a
black
long way to
community
go.
needs to wake up. And even going to catch this, I went to a Ghanaian restaurant. Don't you say? Sorry, y'all. I went to a Ghanaian restaurant that was actually owned by a Ghanaian and Nigerian.
The Ghanaian and Nigerian unity out there,
It was crazy.
and there was no jollof beef.
I'm gonna tell you this. Don't worry, let me tell you. So I was sitting and I'm like, and I look, it looked like the size of it was like Chuck E. Cheese.
Wow.
Whoa,
I was
that's
shocked. I called my
big.
mom. I had tears in my eyes. Kid you not. I was shocked. I'm like, what is going on with Toronto, with Canada? How come we can't work like this? I was shocked. And then the lady came over, the waitress. She's like, what would you like to have? I said, what kind of jollof do you guys have? I just said it by fluke, like just out of humor, you know? She's like, we have Ghanaian jollof and Nigerian jollof.
Pick your choice. Oh my God, that's
I was
nice.
shocked. I'm like, what?
She was like, "Oh, we do everything. Yeah, we're about the bread.
I couldn't
no
believe
division."
it. I said, I dropped the mic. I'm like, you know
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
Talk
Kudos
about
to you guys.
talking about that though, with the
That's
no
unity,
division
yeah.
thing, the unity, and you being one of the people that is pushing the unity in the Afrobeat community right now, and you've been doing this for quite a long time. I would say for the next 5 years, what are the experience or what are the things you see that could come out of the Afrobeat community in Toronto?
I think it's still an emerging genre.
Okay.
I think many genres in Toronto are still emerging. It's still hip hop is
Yeah,
emerging.
we're
It's
still
not
finding
where it's
stuff.
supposed to be, especially in Toronto. I think in Toronto they established the pop and rock culture already. We're still trying to be where we are, and hip hop being where it's been for so long, I don't think it's there yet in Toronto. And
Do you
I'm
think
saying
there's a
this.
sound of it yet, or we're still finding the sound?
I think, like I said, I think the problem is unity, and we have the sound, but we have a sound that people like. I won't say certain names, but
Oh, I
people
will
in
say it.
America. Okay, so Smiley Bia
I would
took
say Bia
Bia took Smiley's flow, and
Cut
look what
that nigga a
Bia.
check.
I love Bia. Shout out to Bia because I said something. She tagged me and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, I am noticed out here. Shit. But we do have a sound that is unique and that could be brought out in and a lot of artists, not only Bia, a lot of don't you say
Yeah, there's
a lot of even Little Yachty. Sometimes I hear what he's saying. I'm like,
that's a Toronto
that sound
thing.
like a Toronto thing right there. Like, walk on here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, if we were to work together and really push as a team and really have a team, you know what I'm saying?
A system.
And not like it's on site, it's a beef ting and ray tay tay. We can go where we can get to.
So in the next 5 years, if there's no beef, we might be the biggest.
We might be
Yeah.
because why do we have to go? Why do Drake? Why does Justin Bieber and so have to go to America to blow? Why can we blow out here?
No facts.
That's fact.
And you know what? I love that you said all that. I feel like, today there's been a lot of good energy and things like this,
Yes.
community and working together
Yes.
and collaboration. And that's what we need.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what we need. But to keep picking back from the whole entire 5-year plan for Toronto, my thing is your sound.
Oh, my
Okay.
sound.
Yeah, you could rap, you could sing, you do Afrobeat, you've done piano. Like, what would you say your sound is?
You know what? I'm just talented. I'm gonna drop an EP called Talent
Amen.
The talent's true. The talent's true. We don't make this up.
because I can do. If Beyonce can do country, I can do country too.
Big
Period.
facts.
Amen. Snap fingers. I can't physically snap it, but I'm snapping fingers. Yes.
That's
yes.
just it.
Okay, I like that. So you're saying the versatility in you is good.
Period.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love
I got
it.
something I want to do. I won't say it
This
yet because I don't
energy.
want people to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna hop on that now."
Mhm.
But I'm gonna do something where it's gonna blow everyone's mind.
All right.
We're ready.
All right.
We're ready.
I'm
Yeah.
super ready. But now that we know you have this side to you where you could do anything, I would say let's go back a little bit to when you got signed to a Black Avenue Music label, right? And that was like previously, and now you've come out of your contract, you're doing it as an independent artist. What is the difference between those two, and how are you navigating the space now?
I want to say creativity. I'm a Sagittarius, and Sagittarius people are very creative
Very.
and we're very free. And I don't like to be caged. I don't like anyone telling me what to do. Unfortunately, sometimes I need to be told, like, okay, we're not doing this. You
But
know what I'm
sometimes
saying?
again, you
But-
just want to let it go.
right. Okay, you okay, baby? All right. But I just don't like the fact that I can't be creative.
Mm.
And that's just being free. Like I feel like,
You work the best when you could
I can do
do
whatever I
anything.
want.
Creative
Yeah.
Just trust me, it's gonna work. And that's where that mystery is me. That music video, that swag, that the singing, the voice, the beat. It took me a while to find this producer, and we've been working together since for a year now. And I've been in the game for like 7 years almost.
I know.
And it took me a good 6 years to find this producer.
It's like the iceberg scenario where they tell you the iceberg on the top of the water you see is like 20% of the entire thing. If it flips around, there's the bigger part of it. So it's like we're just seeing like your evolution in 1 year, but it's like it's been in the making.
Right. It takes time, as an artist to build, like to develop your sound. It, like the Nina Ricchie that was signed to D Black is not the Nina Ricchie now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Evolution, baby.
Right.
We here for it.
How I was singing before, I was more shy. I was singing I speak Tree, but it's not like Ghanaian. Like in Ghana, we are Canadians. So I'm gonna speak it how Canadian
Canadian.
people speak.
You say like etise.
At a saying.
At a
Not at a
saying.
saying. Or how they say it, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say what it's swang because
Okay.
I'm Canadian.
All right.
And
Stay
I
true
think-
to yourself.
Right. And that should be accepted in Ghana, and it wasn't. So for me, Ghana, going back to your question, it was hard because they weren't being
Receptive.
receptive. They didn't really understand where I was coming from because I was like the first international person to go to Ghana as a female. Reggie Rockstone did it too. But I think Reggie was born in Ghana and he went to New York and he came back to Ghana to do music. But I wasn't born here. You feel me?
Yeah.
I just said, F
Let me
this
go back
place.
home.
Let me find myself in Ghana. So I hit up D Black on Instagram and I said, bro, I like your music. Let's do some work. He's like, okay, fly down here tomorrow. And I did.
Wow.
I did. He's like, you really came down? I said, yeah, I'm here. Let's do work. He was shocked.
I
Yo,
don't
and
know.
that
Shocked.
speaks volumes,
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
dedication
Yeah.
right there.
No,
He
for
was
sure.
shocked. So
I'm pretty sure he's shocked seeing you right now too. When you're doing your thing as an independent artist.
he's seeing and he's like, I'm a very strong person,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go get what I want to get. I don't
Let's
care
go.
where it's gonna lead me to, how dangerous it is. If I see the finish line right there, I'm gonna go there.
And you
It
gonna
might be
get it.
very dangerous, but I'm gonna get there.
I love
That's just
that.
how
I love this energy. Yeah, I know I love this energy. And you know what? Just to like continue off this energy, you know, as a female in the industry for about 7 years, you said, right? So what are some obstacles as a female that you faced in the industry and how have you overcome them?
You know, um, my problem is I'm very outgoing,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like, and it's a bonus. It's a good thing to be that
Yeah.
person, because I met a lot of celebrities, American celebrities. I met a lot of Ghanaian people, and it got me to places where I never thought I would ever be.
Yeah.
And it cost me $0 because of my energy, my personality, and how I
How you show
articulate
up,
with
yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a problem, because I can come off a little bit too friendly. And as a woman, looking the way I look with a body and face, and the swag, and the intelligence, men are attracted to that.
Yeah.
So if I come as a musician, I want to do music. It's like, okay, let's see what you got. Okay, cool. All right, I'll see you at the, boom, boom, boom. I'll see you at this place. And I'm like, that's not the studio.
Yeah.
I'm
Wanna make
not going.
music.
going there.
I make music, not that type of music.
Yeah, I don't-
You know
Yeah, I don't want to dance to a different rhythm. Yeah.
what you mean? Like,
And
No.
what's some advice that you would give to like upcoming female artists, you know?
if you have, okay, I just be true to yourself. Don't be no groupie. Like, I've never been a groupie. I party with a lot of celebrities, and like, what they can tell me is that you don't come off as a groupie. Any person that I know in the industry that comes in the city always hits me up like, hey, I got tickets to go to my show. Sometimes I don't go. Sometimes I go. Sometimes I go.
You are the celebrity.
Right.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm just saying, in retrospect, like, in that level,
Hey.
I'm there.
If
But I'm
you-
saying, like, you know what I'm saying?
Kill me. If you have to catch the burner, boy. Okay.
I
I'm gonna put it
can.
out there. I'm gonna put it out there.
I
Because
can,
she's the
but
girl to
but he's
go
like,
to.
let me know.
Let me just know.
I got some people that, in the circles.
Hey, I'll be in your handbag. Okay, I just want to come.
Listen, I don't know if I'm going. I don't think I'm gonna go. No offense.
Okay.
I've
But-
seen Burna Boy many times, and
I know.
shout out to Burna, shout out to the team, and shout out to the friend that I know.
All right.
But I think I'm gonna pass this time.
Okay. Just to wrap this up, what is the one thing you want to let everybody know about you, or something coming up that you want to tell the fans? I would just say this is one wrap up for today. Let them know.
Just check me out on social media. I got lots of stuff coming out.
All right.
I'm gonna be in a short film by Nemesis. Hopefully it gets on Tubi and all that stuff. My first
Nice.
acting gig, so I'm really excited about that.
Okay.
Very
Acting.
multifaceted.
A woman
Yes,
with many
that's me.
talents.
That's me.
Love
That's
it.
me. I used to do some acting stuff in high school, so let's see if it comes out again. It's been a while.
All right.
Thank you. It's no problem.
Right?
Yeah.
So, so just check me out on social media, Ricchie Rich, Ricchie RICCH.
All right. And it's your boy Sunshine.
It's your girl, Shamil Beyond.
Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy yourself.